Oh. Brown Skin Girl, Beyonce featuring Wizkid. Okay, so today we are super thankful that we own the 12 o'clock spot in your heart every weekday.
And honestly, I mean, we just have to brag that when it comes to premium entertainment, we've got you like no one else. Now we understand your needs and we always deliver.
And of course, the best part is we are not bragging. No. We are not bragging. It's just facts, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
This is Royal Highness Flyness. I go by the name King OJ. Boy, you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, and my name is Amanda Dara, and today I'm feeling cute, so you can call me
Cute Mandy.
Cute Mandy.
Oh my God. Oh my Jesus.
Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. All right, tonight it's your own girl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's the jewel in the crown. It's your hostess with the mostest. My name is Honeypot.
Okay. Now, what do we have planned for you guys today? Yes, we'll start off with the entertainment news. And of course, then take today's celebrities' birthdays. Then rewind to this day in entertainment history.
And of course, OJ will bring us today's dose of social media craziness on Tweetville. And then later on, we'll chew it off and then take the news recap.
On Daily Top 5, we'll take a look at 5 stylish Nigerian male entertainers. Later on, we'll tell you all about the movies and TV shows we recently watched or are currently watching. Then we'll wrap things up with Where Are They Now?
Yeah, so go grab your lunch, your popcorn, your pomo, whatever it is that
Oh my
you eat.
gosh!
Should I
And stretch your legs. What do you want to grab?
Should I go and grab mine?
Okay, yeah.
What do you want to
Maybe
grab?
some popcorn.
Not you guys.
Okay.
You guys go grab your lunch. Be back before you know it. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, that song is a jam and a half,
Hold
and
it.
that was Stormzy. Burner Boy, Ed
Stormzy.
Sheeran. In fact, Beautiful on It. That's the title of that one. Thank you so much for staying here with us. Of course, it is still E-Splash, and you know that we promised you a great show. So let's get right into the entertainment news. Burner Boy's Twice as Tall debuts at number 54 on the Billboard 200. Burner Boy's new album, Twice as Tall, has made its debut on the Billboard 200 chart, claiming the 54th position following song sales and streams of the album within America. Making the announcement via Twitter, Billboard charts tweeted at Burner Boy's Twice as Tall debuts at number 54 on this week's #Billboard 200. This new milestone for Burner Boy now surpasses his previous album, African Giant, which peaked at number 104 on the same chart last year. Just so you know, Wizkid's Sound from the Other Side also peaked at number 107 on the Billboard 200 chart in 2017, while King Sunny Ade's album, Juju Music, peaked at number 111 on the same chart in 1983 and number 91 with the Synchro System in 1983 again. All right, congratulations to Burner Boy.
I want to first say shout out to King Sunny Ade. Because we keep shouting, oh, Burna Boy, oh, Wizkid, Davido. Like King Sunny
paved the
Ade
way.
has done all of these things that we are shouting about. And it's just that people
And
don't know all
low-key,
about
without
this.
social
Yes. People don't know
Wow,
all about
OJ,
this.
what kind of compliment is that?
No. So the thing is, no, I understand where OJ is coming from. You know how somebody has done stuff, and because we did not have a lot of information as we have now, and we don't have history, like, you know, like that.
Grammy
Even
nominations.
Grammy nominations,
That is
some
true.
people did not even know
They'll
that
just
King
say,
Sunny Ade was
Burna Boy
nominated.
is the first Nigerian to... Really?
Well,
They
I
expect
mean-
people to their show.
I mean, I think he's also using social media to his advantage. The truth is that the world is now a global village. You can be here and you're streaming your music all over the world.
True
Even
that,
now,
true that.
performances are being done here in international shows.
Really?
So I'm very happy for Burna Boy. I'm also pleasantly surprised. You know, when you see something like Sounds from the Other Side, that's the Wizkid album,
Yeah.
which was
It's not your project.
90% foreign. Do you understand? And to see that it was 107, and to see that Burna Boy's new album, Twice as Tall, still had heavy African sound, Afro beats, and the way he just infused it was very beautiful. And to see that it was being appreciated, I'm like, okay, actually, I think sticking to our sound might be the new magic. No?
It's that accompanied with your record label, because most of these guys are signed to record labels outside Nigeria, outside Africa. So your foreign record label will push your content in the American market and of course in diaspora. So that's why it can peak at some numbers on the Billboard chart, and of course people are listening to your projects.
Will you say that?
Streams.
Okay, would you say that some reviews are actually important, because somebody made a review and was saying that Twice as Tall is not as, he said his opinion is not as good as African Giant to him, and he actually broke everything down. He was saying that, well, he's not saying that it's not a good project, you know, but overall. And then he said that.
I agree to that.
And then he said that he feels that there are African producers that would do better job than what P. Diddy did. So I'm like, where is this coming from?
They were
they went very hard.
They were African producers that worked on that project.
Album.
Come on, man.
And the feel was very different. I don't know, for me, I could feel the difference between a Nigerian producer and when PDD or a foreign producer did. Not because the Nigerian producer is not as good, but there's a different feel to it. Example, Monsters You Made. It just had a very different vibe to that song, even the intro as well. It gave it a different feel. So I don't know why they're comparing the two albums.
And the person now reviewed Adekunle Gold's album and said, oh, kudos, that.
Oh, you just lost me there. I think that is the person's preference. Yeah. Anyways, congratulations to our African giants, Odogu Master, Twice as Tall.
So should we expect this project to get to #1 on the Billboard 200 chart?
Because #1 is, I looked at...
Not 100 or Billboard 100.
No, you said 200, but I'm like...
Album charts.
Okay, because it's actually...
Billboard 200?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
I don't think so.
Not because it's not a good album. But it's Billboard
because
200. So it accepts more of a foreign sound than that.
I don't think so.
Anyways, whatever
it will be a miracle.
We're happy for Burna
Yes,
Boy.
sir.
And we have to move on to more news. Davido narrates racism experience. Nigerian superstar Davido has revealed his racism experience as a student back in college in the United States of America. He made this known in an interview with the Recording Academy, popularly known as the Grammys, when he was speaking on the hatred amongst blacks. He said, and I'm quoting, "It is crazy because I'm from both America and Africa, so I know how both sides think. I went to school in Alabama. I went to college at 15. I was very young, and Alabama was predominantly white state, or was a predominantly white state. So being an African kid in a university where it is 13% black people, it's amazing. It's not easy. I had to learn a lot of the things when I was like young, I believe. Where you look at, why are you looking at me like that? And not even just being black, being African. They used to ask me questions like, yo, how'd you get to America? I'm like, what do you mean? I came on a plane. Oh, y'all got airports? Davido also went to speak on how the narrative has changed, stating that many Americans now crave a visit to Africa. He said, now every American wants to go to Africa. Everybody wants to know where they're from. So it's good to see the transition from being not appreciated to being appreciated right now. Now, even with fashion, you get designers that make African print fashion, so it's not only music. The culture is being felt everywhere. Davido also talked about how he aspired to be a rapper when he used to live in Atlanta until he visited Nigeria when he was 17 and then fell in love with African music.
This is such an interesting one. Racism is real. Yeah. And the thing is, so we see a lot of Americans who are embracing, their Africanness and all that, and they really want to. In fact, some of them are saying that they are from this part of, of Africa and all that. But I want to tell you that there are people who don't still give any, they don't care about what you think about, because, and then I am always very sad when Nigerians abroad talk, and then they're talking to an American, or they're talking to like
you have cars?
No, and then you're saying that, oh, back in Africa. I think you need to break it down to them so that they know that Africa is not a country, it's a continent, and you have other countries there.
I used to say that I don't like what Beyonce is doing with black skin, you will be coming for me. Yeah. When she has gone to the forest and is wearing prints and with animals, you say that she's portraying the culture. No, what I'm trying to say is that the narrative is always what we feed them. If we're feeding them that we're in the savannah, we have bushes around, they're going to think that. A lot of people in 2020 still believe that we don't have airports, that we come out and stay in a jungle dongle, that we don't have internet.
True,
so
true.
I believe that what Davido is saying is true. I like the fact that people like him, people like Whiskey, Tiwa Savage, and the rest, Burna Boy, are changing the narrative that, you know what, this is
I can
Africa.
drive the car you're driving.
I'm
there.
driving a car. I'm successful.
Did you even hear that? How did you get to America?
Yeah, the airport's there.
I used jazz. Otunoko. I just came and then I appeared. You have airports?
It's a thing.
No, I swam to God. Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm really interested in this. Davido as a rapper, would you have been down for that?
Emma dami duro, Emi omo baba olowo. Emma dami duro, Emi omo baba olowo. Shake.
You people.
I'm
I
done,
think you
ladies
should
and
give it a
gentlemen.
try. Love Davido.
Davido is not going to rap.
He's not gonna rap.
No, never that.
Wow.
That was then. He has moved on to
Anyways.
greater things. Oh, yeah, rapper.
But you'll be
not
surprised. You know that
share
Davido
the
can
experience.
shock you.
I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. Right about now, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. Yes, first on our list, we have Billy Ray Cyrus, who is turning 59 today. He's an American singer, songwriter, and actor. As a singer, he's known in country circles for his #1 single, Aki Breaky Heart. On TV, he's popular for starring as Miley Cyrus' father in the series Hannah Montana. In 2019, he earned his first #1 single on the US Billboard Hot 100 as a featured artist on a remix of Lil Nas X's song, Old Town Road. Billy Ray Cyrus has done everything, and for that old man to still get to #1, being featured on a young artist song, that's amazing for
And you
what
can
he's
tell
doing.
that there was always that influence of music. You can see with the way he brought up Miley Cyrus.
And of course, Nolan Cyrus, his daughter
Noah
too.
Cyrus as well, who is, I think, also into music, I
Music
believe.
and
So
acting.
it's all in the family, so I'm not surprised.
Dude is a legend. When he paused down, it looks like the picture of Jesus Christ that they show us. But apart from that, the very interesting thing is he has a song that is called We the People, and it was used by George W. Bush in 2004, his presidential campaign. He's a Republican, but he came out to say that he's a Democrat.
That's so. Chop the money anywhere the money is coming from.
So that's very interesting.
Yes, also celebrate today, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Lively is 33 today. She's an American actress known for starring in the television series Gossip Girl and a number of films, including The Sisterhood of Traveling Pants, Green Lantern, The Age of Adeline, amongst others.
Yeah.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, I don't know who is more crazier because they are married. But the way they shade themselves on social media
The way they throw this is so hilarious.
I'll be looking out for Ryan Reynolds' birthday shout-out to her today. Let's see if we just put, oh, today is that girl that is called Blake. Today is her birthday.
Honestly,
Anyways, so that it's not be as if we know wish you happy birthday.
I love her sense of humor. I actually love them together. And she has been grinding for forever, since she was a teenager. Did you know that she attended 13 high schools?
Hey.
Just because of her acting career. 13,
Yeah,
you know, she had to pause. Then she was finally entering college. She had already deferred a year when Gossip Girl came, and they were like, she'll do college part-time, which I don't think that happened. But she has been grinding for a bit and still maintains her relevance and her humility. So beautiful stuff right there.
Happy birthday, Blake Lively. Yes, also celebrate today, China Anne McClain is 22 today. She's an American actress and singer. She has starred in films such as Daddy's Little Girls, Descendants, and Grown Ups, and series such as Tyler Perry's House of Pain. She became internationally known for starring as China Parks in the Disney Channel's television series A&T Fam.
Yeah.
Super talented actor and, of course, singer.
I love a smile.
Yeah, did you see that? Immediately I saw her
So
picture, I just started smiling.
Wow.
She has a very contagious smile. I discovered her in A&T Farm on Disney, and it's just interesting to see that she had done so many other projects, because you always feel like when you see Disney, like, oh, this is their starting point.
Yeah, people like that.
Wonderful stuff. Happy birthday to her.
Birthday, China.
Happy birthday.
Also celebrate today, ladies and gentlemen, Kel Michelle is 42 today. He is an American actor, stand-up comedian, and musician. He's known for his work as a regular cast member on the Nickelodeon sketch comedy series All That, his role in the film Like Mike, and his portrayal of Kel on the Nickelodeon sitcom Kenan and Kel. Two hilarious people.
Human beings.
I miss them together, by the way, Kenan and Kel. Amazing talents, been together, that forced together. Crazy, man, crazy. Happy birthday, Kel Michelle.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Also celebrates today, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Connery is 90. He's a Scottish award-winning actor and producer. Amongst his many works, he's known for being the first actor to portray the character James Bond in films, starring in 7 Bond films between 1962 and 1983. Sir Thomas Sean Connery.
Yes.
Original James Bond. Because he just had the looks. Nobody
like
was trying
property.
to be better, and it was just James Bond. Then every other person was trying to fit into his roles. Honestly, he's a fantastic actor.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
90. That's a huge milestone.
Yeah, I still watched recently one of the movies he did with Nicolas Cage. That's The Rock. I watched it last week, and I'm like,
How
Sean
was it?
Connery. This guy has been acting since.
Forever.
Just crazy,
Forever
man.
for
90
someone who's
years old.
90.
Yeah, 90 years old. Happy
What
birthday,
excuse do
sir.
you have?
Yes, happy birthday, Sir Thomas Sean
Show the
Connery.
respect.
Also celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, Yvonne Jegede is celebrating today. And of course, the Nigerian actress is 37 today. 37. Yeah, I saw a picture yesterday on the gram or so. A picture was circulating where she had to remake what she wore in Two Faces, Two Babas, African Queen. What she wore in that particular video, she had to wear it again. Amazing.
She talked about it. Amazing. She's a fantastic actor, and she's so pretty like that. Happy birthday to her.
Yes, happy birthday.
All right, so are you not going to say happy birthday to everybody celebrating today and then you give them kisses?
Now, wow, this thing has turned to by force.
No, the color is purple today.
Okay.
Yes,
Our
I'm wearing the
official color.
Yeah, color of the show. All right, guys, happy birthday to you out there that is celebrating. You know how I do it. I love to give you a kiss from me to you. Mwah! Courtesy of E-Splash today.
All righty. Now the show continues after this break. We'll be back shortly for Rewind.
Brand new one by Rema. Of course, the video is brand new. Ginger Me. I love it. I don't know. Rema is doing it for me nowadays, guys. I don't know about you.
Let me tell you about some people. When they have not heard praises of you from other people, they will never jump on the bandwagon. And that is exactly where these people are.
But I love his latest body of work. Is it Woman? I listen to that woman like
Rema,
almost every day.
Now that you have dropped Ginger Me, please drop Woman's video.
Can't wait.
That's the
Can't
most
wait.
sincere song I've heard.
I am telling you.
I too like Woman.
I know they borrow. Is that borrow? No, now. Guys, you say that. They take this and do you. Me, I know they borrow.
I too like Woman.
Wow. And
So
I'm
we're
the
waiting for
one
that
that he's doing for. Anyway, Sha, that was Ginger Me by Rema. It is now time for today's history lesson. Take a look at Rewind.
Now let's rewind. On this day in 1998, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, a debut album, was released and it went on to win 5 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year as well as Billboard Album of the Year 1998. Also in 2001, singer Aaliyah and 8 others were killed in an air crash in the Bahamas. Finally, in 2013, 30th MTV Video Music Awards, Justin Timberlake, Taylor Swift, and Bruno Mars win. And that's it on Rewind.
Watermelon sugar, watermelon sugar.
Is that what the show is all about? Performance?
He's feeling himself. Allow him
Harry
around.
Styles, man.
Yes.
Watermelon sugar. Hi.
I think abroad will fit you, Sha.
I'm from there now.
Watermelon sugar.
It's my fault.
See the combination.
Should we move on from that? Or
Oh,
should I
wow.
still dwell on it?
Let's just move on.
Okay, let's just move on, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tweet Below. It's time to find out about the latest in social media, humor
Watermelon
and
sugar
savagery.
high.
Let's just move on.
What?
So, this is a picture of that popular pastor.
In the bosque.
Prophet Odumeje.
Wow.
Thank you
sorry.
very much. So this is him doing his usual WWE. So the caption is, Lucy, if you are familiar with Big Brother Naija, Lucy is a woman of war. She has 0 strike, if you know what they're doing on that reality show. And Erica, who is a woman of love, has 2 strike. Morale, Inaboski is right.
Yes.
By the way,
picture
that
of
was
love.
just
It's not a
welcome
picture of
this
love.
child. But let's move on from Inaboski.
So you people that follow Big Brother Naija.
You see?
So Erica that is loving has 2 strike.
Look at it, 2 strikes. The one
You
that
cannot
is
be
a
a
woman
picture of love.
She is a woman of war.
Eh.
She has 0 strikes.
You
So,
see,
why say it's right?
she is the cause of our calamity.
Because of
Erica.
love.
Oh, isn't that what she will eat that is killing her?
So that means love doesn't win.
You have
And
to
she-
be.
and she did
You
not
have to be the real liquid metal.
You have to be
Yeah.
the real.
What are you talking about?
Did
Not
you
easy.
see? Did you see Noble Igwe's tweet? One day, Lucy was just sleeping. Said, she's catching a beauty sleep. You now said something in Igbo. Then people now were now asking, please translate. So people now said that it means because tomorrow there's going to be war. So let me.
She's resting.
She's resting.
Well, it's just crazy. The person that likes fighting regularly doesn't have any strength.
No.
Yes,
So you
Just
don't
crazy. That's
understand
how
this.
life
So
is.
no. You're not getting it because I
Love
watched when
is for the weak.
I watched when Big Brother returned, and the reason they are strike is because they actually did the wrong thing. So it's not about fighting.
What's
so the
that
wrong
wrong
thing.
thing is
So
love.
no.
Thank you. At the end of the day,
They were
it's still
cuddling
love.
somewhere.
God, no! Just because you went to the house meant for the head of
Honey
house.
pot, are you a preacher of love or what? Which
No,
one?
you went to
It's
sleep
love,
there
man.
when you know that you are not the head of house as a guest, and then you left there 3 a.m.
It's love.
Okay.
It's love.
Moving on.
Last. So someone puts up this post, and the caption is me. If you need anything day or night, no matter what, just call me. I'll be there. Also, the same person, 130 missed calls, phone on silence. But why do people do this thing? Just call me if you need anything. But they will now call you. You will not even look at you crashing. 130 missed calls.
People don't understand that the phone is mobile. That means you can be carrying it from place to place. They treat it like a landline. They just put it there and go do other stuff and come back and say, I'm sleeping. I was having my bath. I was doing
But
this.
you see that said if you need anything. call me.
Exactly, which is why it is wrong.
And you are crashing, my guy. This is not fair.
It's not
I
fair.
can actually find you on this table.
You used to promise.
That's why
You
you're so quiet.
used to tell people too. Just call me, pay me in, man.
No, it's not. But the thing is, I return calls.
For that table, for that table is on this table.
I return calls. Foladele too is on this table.
Ah.
No, really.
If you need anything, call me. She will not pick.
Foladele. Foladele is on this table. Foladele will even take weekend, a whole weekend. Foladele, she's so weird on her birthday. She'll not pick us. So I don't even know the people who disturb her. I don't even know. Why are you calling her? Why are you bothering yourself?
For that day, you are being dragged.
Okay, let's
But
just
let's
move
just
on.
move on.
At the_Lawrence put up this post. He said, like Netflix, calm down. No be say I no go pay. But why you go just zap my last money like that? So these are for people that usually use that streaming platform. So what they do is, even when you don't want to subscribe, because your account details is there.
Yes.
So every month, they just enter your account and just, you owe us for this month. It's a brand new month, give us our money.
You know,
They
I was
just
telling you this thing. As a Nigerian, inside of us, we don't like to pay for anything. Once you just see, pay for full subscription, we have lockdowns.
Me, I don't
But
even-
the way this platform cut us is they give us, we like things that are
They're free first.
Anything that is free, we love it. So they
cut
cut us.
session.
Me, I even, in fact, there is another platform that one, they will now be telling you that, is it one-off or should you always say, I said one-off.
Small thing, you can always pay for this thing. It's not that serious.
Okay,
Okay, got you.
okay.
Okay, got you.
I'm on.
Every time I'll be calling every month now. Thank you so much.
130 missed calls for you.
Bills in this Nigeria.
130
If you're
missed
not
calls for
careful,
you.
you just die of paying bills.
As Koforola_A puts up this post and she says, I attend Oxford University. What about you? Then Austin now replied, Yale University. Now me and my classmates, they arranged the biscuits inside the carton. You know that Yale biscuits? My God, you would have just said Osu. Or Ife.
The person just wanted to feel among.
But this person too, Roller, why are you telling us you attended Oxford University? Who asked you? Did anybody ask you for this information?
She just wants to make
Why are you trying to pressurize us?
So hold on. You see why I have problems with people with like Amanda. So this person is just saying that it's just a normal thing
but
to attend Harvard, to attend Oxford, and this is why you have to marry people that belong to your level. Because you see, when you don't marry people that belong to your level, that's how you just say that I attended Oxford, and they will just start saying inferiority complex. They just start feeling somehow inside them. You see? That's how me. Everything.
It's Babcock, it's Covenant, it's OAU. Let's just move on.
It's okay. God will do it for us. God no go shame us.
As Ogbeni Dipo puts up this post and says, Ozo graduated with a first class. Vote for Ozo. Then Tife_Fabumi said, that's why he needs to go home and register for professional courses. Why should we vote for this guy that graduated with a first class?
Oh my God.
Like, what's the problem?
Another problem in Nigeria. People that have first class is supposed to be using it to fund themselves or what? Why can't he win Big Brother? People like,
but wait, so Lekontu graduated with first class now.
That's why
I know.
I think I heard this before too. It's a rumor that has been circulating.
Which one is a rumor?
I don't know. I did not go to school with him. I know his Pali.
I know his Pali. So as Corey put up this post, I said, told this girl I missed her, and she replied with, oh, guys, what zone is this? Ozone. Then seeing the archangel and I said, Ozone.
Wow.
If you're familiar with that reality show again, Big Brother Naija, you know there is Ozo and Nengi. Their hashtag is Ozone. My guy, they always follow that girl up and down. The only thing they do is they eat together.
So you now know the funny part.
Like
that's the zone.
So you know the funny part. So V was talking about this, the Big Brother. So V was talking about, they called her the Big Brother and was like, okay, so this ships and all that. So now this ships and all that. So this particular, you know, say, which people do you think? And I said, okay. Oh, what's it V? Somebody was talking about Neo and V, that they think that, oh, they are
the relationship is strong.
Negi and Ozo. They said, I know that Ozo is into Negi, but I don't know whether
Negi is using my guy to catch
I'm not sure it is being reciprocated.
Meanwhile, they slept together on the same bed for the first time, and she used pillow as demarcation. Anyways, let's check out this video next. Then you guys will know what we're talking about. Let's go.
Girlfriend, I love you, my girlfriend. Oh, gonna.
In fact, it is this goon sound that fits this thing. This is where they come out to, and this is Negi running.
Goodness. You know why this thing is killing me so much? Because I've actually watched the real video and there is no lie. Also, be like I don't know what is going on. Like Mario in a video game.
Also, you see what you have caused right now. Did they laugh our agenda? Why will you be chasing Nengi up and down when there are other girls in the house?
Meanwhile, that bed that they were sleeping in, somebody said they kept room for the Holy Spirit.
And because she just puts pillow demarcation.
But the person that even did this thing, even this picture of Ozo is not picture of Ozo, because the person should have been wearing hot pants.
Hey!
Let's just
move on.
Ozo will get back at you people. People will just say, this guy was giving us a show. This guy was just giving us a show. That's not his real life. Let's just move on. You will be shocked. You think it's by Nengi. It will change for all of you. What do we have again? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done.
Moral of the story: don't be a preacher of love. Just be a preacher of war.
So
and liquid metal stoves.
So Ozo, change it for Nengi. Move on to other girls, man. You can snatch other people's girlfriend.
Lucy, my girl. Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, that's it on today's Tweetville, and of course, the first half of the show. We'll be back at 1 for more. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.
You say what?
Yes, sir. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yours sincerely, I'm in the building. My name is OJ. In case you're wondering, King OJ.
Nobody
I'm
was
in the
wondering.
Building. They are wondering, Amanda. No, they spoil my parole. Okay, Amanda Dara is in the building.
Thank you.
And Onipos is in the building.
It does not really matter.
Yes, welcome back to the second half of the show. It's now time to chew it up. Time for one of us to vent about what's bothering us. Let's go.
Take your
I'm good, though. We are signing all the players in the world, though. I'm good. What's your problem?
So the thing is, I am good, but then I think I
your
have
problem?
to talk to certain people.
Hey, God. One
I'm
chance.
afraid.
On their behalf.
She has to talk.
So some people might have been wondering why they don't get cool reception from some people, and they don't know that the reason is you're not close to these people and you use term of endearment for them. And I find it very, very, I find it weird when you do business and then you're calling your customers dear, you're calling them doll. Online people. So the thing is, some people don't like this thing. When they're not close to you, they don't like you to. So how about being formal? I'm not saying that you should not be able to, friendly. Yeah, there is a demarcation between being friendly and then you being too familiar, and then you're saying, "Oh dear." Hey. So some people, any little thing, they're saying dear to you. Me, for instance, I don't like it when I'm not close to you, you're not my friend, and you're calling me dear, you're calling me baby, you're calling me. I don't like it. Maybe some people like it, they feel, but I think that it is the reason some people are not prospering. Because, yes, those people like your thing, or the first time you're sending messages to someone, you don't know that person, and you say, "Hello, dear." I said some people don't like this thing, and I have seen people who have talked about it so many times. So I think that, especially when it comes to business, you should keep it formal, be friendly, but keep it formal. Address them, give them respect. People like respect. Don't just be saying dear. I mean, what do you guys think? Or is it just me in this?
Completely agree.
Okay, dear.
Oh my God.
I've heard you, dear. I've heard you, sweetie.
But I put you're 100% correct, because even as a person, this wasn't even a business. Somebody, an auntie said, "Hey, doll," and I was like, "I'm not say doll." I didn't even understand that doll was dolly. No, I didn't even understand. So sometimes
Dolly.
dolly, like.
Oh my God.
Stop it. But basically, what they are trying to say is actually very correct, because as you said, you already have that. That's the way you speak on a regular day. You call your friends dear, baby, boo, sweetheart. But you have to understand that this is your customer, and that's where having experience in customer relationship is very, very, very important. So yeah, 100% correct. Don't do it.
Please don't do
Be very
it.
formal, at least.
Dear.
Unless you're trying to.
If you send a message to me
from the DM now, yeah.
Even if this thing is interesting, even if the thing is interesting, and I see, "Hello, dear."
Movement.
Whoa, mo come jump and pass
On
me.
this note.
So, dear people, you have been getting it wrong, man.
Hello, dears. I'm moving to this side.
Bye, honey.
Amanda, darling, how
yeah.
much is this product? Hey, wait, you will not sell?
No,
I'm not sure about that.
It's not even for people who, but
this
you.
thing works two ways. So, honey pot, if you say hello, darling, they will buy. They will actually buy. But yeah.
Are you talking about the male or the
I don't know.
Okay, moving on, guys. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. We told you Burna Boy's Twice's Tall debuts at number 54 on the Billboard 200.
We also told you that Davido narrates racism experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daily Top 5 is up next, so you better stay tuned.
A Jam by Lil Cash and Miracle with Nkombe.
Come back, Amanda. You know what I call her?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it works.
It's the mind that matters.
Okay.
Don't mind them.
Okay.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. All right, it's still E-Splash, the hottest lunch hour show on TV. Yes, I said so. Even though these people like to make fun of it, don't mind them. All right, so when naming fashionably sophisticated and stylish men in the Nigerian entertainment industry, the list would be incomplete without these men who consistently make a statement with their outfits. They have successfully kept us entertained, not only with their crafts, but with their amazing sense of style too. Let's check out some of them. All right, this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch
me. Can this list be complete without talking about Ebuka, Obi Uchendu. Now, I think every Nigerian and their tailor probably know by now that Ebuka is a fashion trendsetter. From BBN hosting outfits to red carpet looks, Ebuka kills it back to back. Wearing outfits perfectly crafted for his frame, this fashion icon can do no wrong in our eyes.
Ebuka, did you say Ebuka's last outfit? I mean, to BB Niger.
Every outfit is a hit.
Guess what? It was a traditional look. He now actually introduced himself and said his full name.
His full Igbo name.
Chuku, something, Kineko, Ebuka, so that you will know that, yes. And his wife even knows that is a spec, of course. Who would not know? She was just boasting, say, but Ebuka is a spec.
He is a spec. And I mean, he actually is somebody that, as we said, is a trendsetter. There are some things he has tried. I mean, back in 2017, when he came out with that popular agbada that had like something to clip on here, and everybody was going crazy trying out their tailors, you know, but like he is always coming out with something different, and it's still very masculine. You know, he has a masculine touch to it, but fashionable. He plays with colors. Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to all the stylists that keep styling Ebuka and making Ebuka to be oppressing everybody every now and then.
Shout out. They're doing a great job.
Well done.
Yeah. Well done. All right, now let's talk about Denola Gray. Denola Gray has perfected the art of styling and fashion. The model cum presenter's fashion peaks are enviable and prove that he doesn't do ordinary. Denola Gray's any look is a star.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, earlier on I was asking you how you describe his look. And
I said
risk taker.
Yes.
I said Denola is a divo.
I mean, for people who don't know, you said that's the male version of a diva, because I didn't know as well. And I'll completely agree with you. So, unlike Ebuka, who is like he has this masculine style. I mean, you're still seeing blazers, you're still seeing agbada. Denola Gray is going to give you accessories. He's going to give you scarves. He's going to give you belts. And you're going to be like, me as a man, can I pull this off successfully? But he does so, and in his own way, he's setting a lot of fashion trends that are unique to him.
See, I love the fact that you talked about the accessories that he uses, he uses, you're talking about scarf, you're talking about the necklaces and all that. And I think that without all those things, sometimes the clothes would just be bland.
True.
So I like that it's bringing all those things to life. And that is just Denola for you. Interesting individual.
Yes, from a risk taker, number 3 on our list, Richard Mofe Damajo. Yes, even if you don't follow fashion too much, you would agree that RMD is probably Nollywood's most stylish veteran actor. He sure knows how to blend old and new styles and still make them trendy. The ladies also says he keeps aging like fine wine.
Yeah.
Ladies, he has children that are grown.
I agree.
We know. But we like him like that.
We know.
Honestly speaking.
We know.
RMD is a vampire, baby. Don't tire.
And as you said, his style is very classy. It's like gentlemanly. I'm not your mate, but I will school you.
Yeah.
You think you're fashionable. I will school you about fashion.
I saw RMD at church. I don't know whether I concentrated till it.
Hey, honey pot.
It wasn't me that said that.
Now,
Now we know your spec. Moving on. We have Toby Bakre on the list. Now, the former Big Brother Naija contestant sure looks good in any photograph when he's not jumping up, that is. He's another example of someone who wears his clothes so well. From suits to traditional attires and casuals, Toby is continuously carving a niche for himself as one of Nigeria's stylish entertainers who does it with finesse. As I said, when he's on the ground, and we are here to see his outfit.
I like those photo shoots.
Yeah, I like it about him.
I saw a couple that he did recently, and it was, the way it was slanting. And he said, what happened afterwards? You people don't need to know. But the picture is fine, so just like it like that.
Honestly speaking, I think it helps that he has a background in photography.
True,
so he knows his angles, he knows his good side.
He
fits him well.
He knows the good lights, and then he has a good body too. Don't ask me how I know. But let's
wow. How did you know, Amanda?
I say you should not ask me how I know.
All right, let's talk about Timini Eguson. Despite being one of the newer faces in the movie industry, Timini has managed to capture our hearts with his talent, extreme good looks, and fashion sense. Not overly daring. Okay, not overly daring, I meant to say. His style is simple, but he always owns it.
I'm very old to Timini. Anyways, I think
So this
Timmy.
is a relationship blogger. No, sorry.
We saw it.
We're talking about fashion.
Oh, yeah, talk about fashion.
I think his style is very baby boy for life. That's the vibe he gives me. It's like, I'm not trying too much. People ain't gonna like me. And the girls love him. So I think it's working out for him. As he said, he doesn't really do so many daring things. He's in his comfort zone. However, he's killing it in his comfort zone. That's the way I see his type of fashion. And it's very stylish. Young fashion.
And I think some stylists particularly love to use Timini. Timini, I think he brings to life what they imagine, whatever thing they imagine.
If you like ushers and the All right, that's all we can take on today's Daily Top 5. I hope you have not been drooling over there if you're a lady. But anyways, we're back after this break for What Are You Watching? Stick around.
No, don't try.
You people should be encouraging me.
You got it right. By the
I
way.
know.
Because we don't even know. Yes, welcome back from South Africa. That was DJ Zinle. Yes, What Are You Watching is back again on today's edition. Like as usual, we will tell you about some of the movies and shows we recently watched. We would also love to hear about yours later on. Tweet to us at TVC Connect with the hashtag eSplash on TVC. So let me go. Let me take a go. So I watched Fatal Affair. Yeah, Amanda.
Movie.
No, it's a foreign movie.
Because it's
Tell us about it. Tell us.
Actors in this film includes Nia Long, Omar Epps, and the movie plot is centered around a lawyer who is caught in a terrifying game of cat and mouse as she reunites with an old friend for just drink. For me, it has to be the scene where she thought her friend was coming for dinner or lunch alone, but the guy that is obsessed with her, that she has disconnected, don't call me again, block the guy. And she just opens the door, and this guy is just in my house. I thought I blocked you everywhere. But she forgot to.
So when you say that, it's a storyline that we've seen before.
And I love Nia Long.
They tried in terms of location, in terms of costuming, in terms of acting. So maybe you can just.
And I love Nia Long.
Wow, I was trying to help you out.
So 8 over 10. So Fatal Affair is a movie I think y'all should watch. You will enjoy it.
Okay, let me talk about the one I watched. I watched Nimbe. By the way, guys, I've concluded my Greenleaf. Okay, so I'll just move on. I just wanted to announce to you, but I purposely did not come here today to come and talk about Greenleaf because I would have sat on it and then I would have talked and talked and talked. But then let's talk about Nimbe. It's an Nigerian movie, and actors, Toyin Abraham, Odunlade Adekola, Doyin Abiola, Brother Shaggy, I could go on and on. Movie plot, it talks about telling people about drugs, how young people get into drugs and how they, it can spoil their lives. It can actually kill them at the end of the day. You know, how they join bad gangs and how the family is the bedrock of the society. And if you do not, train your children well or some things are actually lacking, there will be problems, at the end of the day. That's what it is all about. So what made the film interesting? So there are just few here and there. I would say number one, kudos to Toyin Abraham. See, that lady can act for days. Her name was Uduak. She played Uduak. That was the character she played. And she had the accent, maybe Calabar or Akwa Ibom accent. She tried, and what seems to stuck out for me, I'll say that the scene where Odunlade, Toyin Abraham's husband, Toyin Abraham washed Odunlade's clothes and did not know that the bet that he was always, partaking in, he had a ticket of 1.5 million. And that was and that was just shouting, Uduak, where my jeans, say, I don't wash them now. When person they do good for you, go they stop saying the person they do.
With 4.5 million naira.
So that one now rushed to the line. Saw, checked his pocket. She don't watch this something, no.
Let's leave. Over 2.5.
All right, so are we even sorry for anybody who has not? So what would I rate the movie out of 10? I'll say 5. That's an average because, at some point I got tired. but I just particularly like Toyin Abraham. I got tired at some point. I'm sorry. No, that's an average, and if it's an average, I mean, the score is good. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. No, don't look at me like that.
Okay,
Am I weird?
because I've watched Nimbe.
Emma,
and
am I weird?
Okay, no. Because I've watched Nimbe, I love the storyline. It's not irregular.
Amanda, because after the show, you will come and talk to me about something. Tell me now.
Yeah, because it's not the regular. It's not the regular Nigerian movie. This one had interesting things to teach people. What's your opinion, Sha? Shout out to Donya Abiola, the superstar. Let's just move on.
Just move on to what I watched. Okay, so I watched Indian matchmaking.
What?
It's actually.
Are you looking for love?
Oh my goodness, I watched it. It's actually a series, a documentary, it's a reality show, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. 50 years and more, and this is how they got married, So what really stuck out for me, what made me continue watching this was a particular character who is called Apana. Apana she's a tough woman. You know, I remember them asking her what she wants in a man. She said, why would it be funny? He should not have a sense of humor. Like, who wants to be laughing with you? I was like,
do you have a problem?
But you know that they have
very tough woman. She said that he has to know history, or you know, has to know places, geography. That one just was talking about a place in one particular.
It's an interesting one to even think that you don't have people wanting the same quality in other people. People are just different.
Yes.
And it made me remember that I attended a comedy show one time, and there was a lady in front of me. That lady, for the longest, in fact, she did not laugh. She did not find anything funny. The person that she came with, they had to leave, and they were in VIP. So I was wondering, these people just wasted their money. So for the life of me, I wouldn't even understand till today. I'm racking my brain, like, what could be wrong with that woman? Did she lose somebody? Did anything?
She's not a preacher of laugh. She's a preacher of seriousness. All right, guys, that's all we can
How will you rate this series?
Okay, I'm going to rate this series. I'm going to actually give it a higher rating. I'm going to rate it 9. 9 over 10, just because it
made you laugh.
Yeah, and no, it didn't make it. I jotted stuff. I learned stuff. Yeah, I learned stuff because it's true. So I'm going to give it 9.
Amanda is looking for love.
Wow, that's so interesting.
I did not say that. That's all we can take on what we are watching. We'll take a break right now, and when we come back, we'll love to hear from you. Which Nigerian or international film, a Bollywood series or shows did you recently watch? What made them interesting? Who are the actors in the film? What were your favorite scenes, and what is your rating? We'll like to know after this break.
Well, guys, thank you so much for staying here with us. So you know that without you, we won't even be here in the first place. And you post food on our table, and I'm like, thank you. Wow. Okay, guys.
Oh my God.
I'll stop being a clown.
Oh my
today.
Jesus.
This one's
They thought they say, honey, where y'all? Oh, yeah, like you people.
Wow. That makes me happy. Okay, we'll be talking about what we're watching in case you're just joining us, and we want to know what exactly you're watching. And so people have been sending us messages. We have Maliki Baby here who says, Changeling, such an amazing movie. Thank you, Amanda, for recommending that to one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amanda, you talked about this.
Yes, this was about 3 weeks ago with Angelina Jolie. It's kind of an old movie. Yeah,
that's true.
Quite interesting, the storyline and everything. Oh, we have a phone call. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so would you want to tell us what you're currently watching? Hello?
Hello?
I said, would you want to tell us what you're currently watching?
I'm watching Memories.
You're watching?
Memories.
Memories.
Yes.
What is it about?
It's a Korean movie, and it has the, I don't know.
Wow.
Hey.
Memories, but Korean. That's another thing to look out for.
Yes, I see
Korean
that a lot of
series.
people have been talking about it, especially Kule Afolayan. I think Kule Afolayan is just always showing like the Korean movies.
Interesting.
Team Nimeo, they are here again. All right, still checking out some more tweets. This one is from at Aderoju Ben, and he or she is saying ballerina leap.
Okay. You didn't tell us why it made it interesting, but Somi Dotson says The Old Guard. I think it's Old Guard he's talking about.
Yeah,
amazing. Charlize Theron was in it.
All right. Okay. So we have Jeffrey here. I thought that we had Jeffrey there a while ago. But then Trending Blink 365 says, oh my gosh. Trending Blink says 365 days and alienists. Oh my God.
What do you like about 365 days?
It's you that we know now.
Let us know.
How do you know it?
I just feel it's a movie talking about the days in the year.
The days, all right.
Yeah.
Fully very soon. I just finished watching Power Project. Our rating 8/10.
Yeah,
People have been talking about this.
You've not seen it yet?
I've not seen it yet.
24th?
Oh yes, you keep talking about it.
I'm like,
I'm going, okay.
Amazing movie, by the way. All right, checking out some more tweets. As Salva Shaw says, I'm currently watching The Blacklist. The movie has everything from action to romance to comedy. I love Raymond Reddington in this particular movie. Yes, this particular series. Amazing.
Yeah.
I've not seen it. I'm always hearing
I've
about
watched about
it,
2 episodes. I know about the action. I don't know about romance, but okay. Thank you for telling us. General Lado says, after watching it for weeks, I started watching Watchmen. No pun intended. For someone that never
rappers.
do you understand? For someone that never rates superhero movies, this is a very good one.
And I'll still call out one of our camera guys.
But you were saying you didn't like it or something.
No, I wanted to start it. One of our camera guys said, do not watch it. And people are loving this movie.
All right, so now let's move on to Facebook. And so we have Lasha Wilson here who says Umbrella Academy and Greenleaf. Thank you to Amanda.
Oh,
all right.
you watched it. Top shot.
So you finished Greenleaf already?
Greenleaf and Umbrella Academy. I don't think I've talked about Umbrella Academy. Maybe
I think you talked about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But anyway,
or maybe you told me.
Tapshak Amos says Deathstroke, Knights and Dragons. This movie is a 2020 animated superhero film based on the CW Seed series. In flashback, Slade Wilson is saved by an experimental drug following an accident from which he develops abilities like super strength, enhanced abilities, and regeneration. With that, he decides to become the mercenary Deathstroke. Amanda, you should watch this movie. All right, so I will watch it.
You love to watch movies.
I would watch it,
and
yes,
superhero
I do.
movies. I think this would
Because
something
I
I should
love
watch.
Umbrella Academy, so I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, my sister told me to watch it too, and I started watching Queen Sono.
Queen Sono,
Yeah.
Peltusi. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for getting in touch with us and telling us about the movies you guys are currently watching. I'll try and see if I can go back to watch that one. Yes, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Where Are They Now? Take a look to find out which actor we are talking about today.
It's Where Are They Now? Tichidi Chikere, the very successful movie director, producer, actor, and scriptwriter, has been in the entertainment industry for more than 20 years. Back in the 2000s, Tichidi Chikere was such a household name that it was commonplace to see his name credited in numerous films. The actor and filmmaker started writing film scripts in university and was also part of a 3-man music group. After graduating, he delved fully into the film industry and has produced and directed well over 200 movies, including Mad Couple, Native Son, Beautiful Soul, Ocean Touch, and Live to Remember. Few of so many. An award-winning creative filmmaker and one of the leading movie directors and producers in Nigeria, Tichidi Chikere has come a long way from his first movie, Fire Dancer, which he wrote and directed back in 2001, to award-winning productions such as Stronger Than Pain, which featured top actors such as Kate Henshaw and Emeka Ike. Tichidi Chikere is also a musician and has 2 music albums to his credit. Wondering what the creative head is up to these days? Oh, we'll tell you. He currently directs the talk show The Pink Room, which began in 2018. He also wrote and